I'm going to give a very small strategy, a small thing that you can start trying out very soon. I'm going to try and make this very brief, so I'm not boring you here. But I will go back to the basics, because long-term tinnitus relief happens when your brain stops reacting to the tinnitus. And that is called, I mean, you guys know it if you've been following and watching my channel, habituation. And habituation obviously requires a lot more than just amplification and on giving you back what your ears, or your ear, in my case only one ear, is actually missing. So cognitive behavior therapy and acceptance and commitment therapy can teach our brain and the nervous system, which up until now, if we have bothersome tinnitus, very severely react to our tinnitus, yes, that tinnitus is not a threat, first of all. The second thing that it teaches is like, I can still live my life fully despite the presence of my tinnitus, which is a sign to the brain that tinnitus isn't actually as threatening. And I do not need to control or get rid of the sound, because even when you get those hearing aids and you do sound therapy all the time, then you still have tinnitus in the end. It won't be bothersome anymore, but you will still experience tinnitus. So this is exactly what we do, as I've also said in our 12-week program, to really help your brain learn to respond to tinnitus in a way that is more effective, and it eventually fades into the background and eventually doesn't even bother you anymore. For example, take Rick's story. I've recently shared a lot of little short clips from Rick and my conversation, but he's also in the success story playlist here on this channel. Rick has multiple sounds, very loud sounds, has been working on his tinnitus with benzos for a lot of years before he decided to stop taking benzodiazepines, and he started in our club. And after, he was destroyed before he started, and then he started, and things slowly got better. And I'm not saying that because I want to praise myself. I want to say it because the modalities of commitment therapy have been so incredibly helpful for Rick. And I can only recommend you can check it out. And if you want to give it a little bit of a try, if this is the right path for you, instead of buying thousands of dollars worth of hearing aids that basically only do a little bit of masking and add a lot of annoying sounds, so you're actually less concentrated on the world around you, then you could go to habituate.online or click on the link below the video here in order to get my free 4-day habituation course. I have a little bit of an email delivered course where I teach you a couple of principles from acceptance and commitment therapy that you can apply very quickly to get some quick wins in order to see whether this program is. So when should you use hearing aid?